Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. Hawkeyes will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Northern Illinois' offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Northern Illinois right back to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. At the 35, he's got room. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will take the field for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking left. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Huskies want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A 1st down for the offense. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incomplete pass leaves them with 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got an open man. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the field goal unit is on the field. Oh, the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got his man in the middle. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw, and it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Here's the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Complete to start this drive. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Stopped after making the catch. Northern Illinois right back to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Iowa has the ball back on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
And listen, there's different degrees of open, but in college football, that's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that one.
He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. It's on target and complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action.
I love the...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Might be looking to run. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The back goes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He uncorks one deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Dances away. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And the Huskies headed quickly to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for it. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Let's see what he can do with it. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punting.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give out of the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Thrust that arm out. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They'll snap it from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They go to the ground. Makes him talk to the hand. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, second and third and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Here's a return from midfield. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Quarterback on the keeper. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Verrier. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Huskies are in the hurry-up.
It's so important to know where you are on the field. Great job, great hands, great awareness. Make sure you get that grab, possess the ball, and get that foot in bounds.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. He's looking for an open man on second down. Wide open downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. From the red zone, looking for a man. Short gain on the play before he slides. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He'll do it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. On the run, still looking. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He's looking to pass. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Men, the matchup of 1 versus 2 just wrapped up, and we have a final update for you. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a matchup between the top 2 teams in football is going to go a long way in telling the story of this season.
And going to take a shot. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And his throw is incomplete. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Snatches it on the right. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Iowa! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. 1 play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Going up top on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
At the 45, on his way. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Makes his connection. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And as we wind down here in the first half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the second half attack as they trail going to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Snaps it in the shotgun. He's got his man.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
And the Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They'll try the left side. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Quick strike complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for room, it's Thompson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. From midfield, looking for room. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. He wants to throw. Got the quick pass. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Nebraska endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Memorial Stadium, and the Huskers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Northern Illinois right back to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Second and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Iowa! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The quick out.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Now on the counter. At the 40, there he goes. Racing down the left side. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Grab near the sticks. It's Verrier. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Cummings. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He'll pull it down and run. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Hawkeyes are marching down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Running to Green. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
Right back to it. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. The Huskies in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Wheeler. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The run from the shotgun. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Thompson. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
He'll get this drive started from the 29. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Here on 3rd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Off he goes. The 20. He's at... And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. He's got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. From the gun, the running back has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Ran through the contact. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Hawkeyes are on the move. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
How about this methodical, soul-crushing drive? They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. Nothing. Got enough space. Touchdown, Iowa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
And the returner will be brought down. He'll start this drive firing. It's complete on the right side.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
On second down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to move it through the air. Fires on the move. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Line getting set on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.